Oil King and Dirty1m. That is going to be the last match to determine who's in the top 8. We see Hot Dog, Minute Maid Orange already on the loser side. Who will be the 4th player to join those two, and RB, who will be playing it all out tomorrow to qualify for the Capcom Cup. Again, only the first place person qualifies.
Hey, but I'll tell you what, they still get a chunk of the $5,000 at each and every one of these events, right? Every single one of these CPT events, top 4 split $5,000. Not bad at all, considering all you have to do to sign up is actually just sign up.
Yeah, but obviously, you know, if you can win and get to Capcom Cup, there's a chance for you to get a lot more money there.
Oh, yeah, a ton more. Now, this sets us up for our last match of top 16 going into top 8. This is going to be very interesting for Oil King, right? He has to go through back-to-back Uriens if he succeeds past this one, right?
That's true,
He has to go through Dirty1m, and then if he wins, has to face off against RB. Whereas Dirty1m, if he wins, has to go off against the mirror match.
I mean, with the Aegis reflectors, it's like a quadruple mirror match or something.
About to belt out the man in the mirror. Watch me.
We'll both be singing that before the tournament starts again. So
We'll see if RB ends up changing his ways. But either way, Oil King, Dirty1m, here we go.
And again, Oil King has really kind of asserted himself as the strongest player from Taiwan in the past couple of years. But here he is in the loser side. Let's see if he can actually do this. Oh no,
just
unfortunate.
caught in the middle of a jump.
Yeah, gets hit out of the air, and the confirm on the air hit puts you vulnerable like that. Nice
What a block there from Dirty1m. Wasn't even going to flinch on that.
Yeah.
Ooh. And I like that knee drop. You know, catching Oil King mid-air just at a string of coincidence.
Still hard for me not to get hype of this music.
It's such a good song.
Wow, free jump in. But still, Oil King needs to get a lot to come back here. Doesn't have any V-trigger available to him, so he's going to have to do this pure as possible. Oh, here's a good start. Side switch, beautiful. Now you're back in the corner.
Don't get headbutt.
Throw will actually kill. Yeah, he was worried about that.
Oh, and he makes the activation save. That was so smart from Dirty1m, especially with 6 seconds left on the clock. That even if Oil King sat there and blocked it, he was going to eat a ton for the block string and take a risk for the gap or anything like that. There was still time over to be aware of. That was so scary. Maybe Oil King might have gone for an input.
Right, and that's the thing is, like, because there was so little time left, I'm sure Oil King wanted just to get out of there potentially, maybe even jump over the mirror and just, you know, hey, I'm safe, run out the time. But again, caught being antsy with that second setup. Great job by Dirty1m.
Oh, and then a lot of these jump-ins have been going uncontested from Dirty1m. Honestly, it's been really tough to get out of this situation now as Oil King lays on the pressure, gives up the side switch.
This time got caught by it.
That's the tricky stuff.
And again, that's just like getting a shimmy. That's one of those taking advantage of natural human reactions, like the sweep into the baton that we saw. You see someone next to you jump forward like that, you automatically just start walking forward because you just want to get under them and be safe. And then they dive kick from the front and they catch you.
Yeah, there could have been anything from the side of Dirty1m, right? It could have been like a delayed throw tech, any sort of movement option, sure, but it's still tough to call, especially when Oil King puts himself at that corner and the toss-up is blocked. But here we go, back into this corner situation. What's going to be the scenario that catches Dirty off guard? It's going to be another throw.
Oh, wow. Unfortunate for Oil King that he wasn't able to punish that, but fortunate for Dirty1m to kind of get away with it. Dashes forward, Urien, one of the hardest to react to dashes in the game.
I just feel like catching dashes online in general is tough.
That's fair. Oh, baited. Made it look like a throw attempt. Goes with a standing heavy kick, very similar to that EX burn kick that we saw from BPH.
Okay, throw is going to be just
Not
a little
enough. Bit. Oh, big punish. Boy. You tried to go for that. The reset. You're done.
No, not
he
quite.
Missed it. He missed it. No, he was trying to dunk him into the mirror 3 times in a row like Tokino style. and he just missed it somehow. Probably should have went for something a little more straightforward, a little simpler. I don't even know if he needed a second mirror to kill there.
I feel like he did need a second mirror for
Really?
that. I couldn't. I don't remember how much bar he had.
I thought he had one more bar. I thought maybe okay.
I don't know.
Check the tape. We'll have to check the tapes. Yeah.
I was just a little bit distraught at the choice he made towards the end, to be honest with you. Oh, that's tough. That's tough to watch.
That's a rough one.
Either way, Oil King now up one game, getting closer and closer to that top 8 spot, one match at a time. Dirty1m hasn't found the response yet. He almost had it last round, but brand new start here in game 2. Counter hit conversion. No, didn't have a charge left, or available, I should say.
Oh, nice. Okay. Gets the throw here and tries to go for the... Wow! He tried the anti-air. Like you said, one of the hardest parts of this match right now is that Oil King has been getting a lot of free jump-ins on Dirty1m. And again, I mean, Urien has a lot of good anti-air options, but none of them are particularly quick, right? He's got the crouch heavy punch, the stand heavy kick.
It's tough. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Got him with the airman.
Bloop. And Oil King being very weary now with full meter does get Dirty1m into the corner after that full conversion landing. Oh, boy.
Pressure. Always plus frames after that cancel.
And swinging away. Oh,
dang. Very fortunate to actually just clean right through the spinning mixer like that. Oh, no, but safe on block, the regular one.
It's been pretty tough. Dirty1m has not found a way out of... Okay, well, I'm lying to you all. He fought his way out of the corner, Oil King, giving him that kind of relief. Just backing away from the corner just a little bit, right? Now back here in mid-screen.
Oh, that's
big
a punish.
Big
oh, boy,
punish.
This is huge now. All right, second mix-up now. V-shift to get out of there. Probably wanted to go in there for another mirror activation. Oh boy, he's jumping around there. There we go.
He's just jumping around. There comes the second mirror. Great defense so far from Oil
King.
King.
He's willing to take the throw, even though that would have put him at one more. Okay, not enough to kill.
Okay, nice and easy. Dirty1m. You know what's very un-Oil King like? The fact that we haven't seen a single EX spinning mixer.
Yeah, he used it to finish that one round off, but he hasn't used it since then.
Not on defense.
Yeah. Dirty1m manages to get away without spending that meter for the super kill in the previous round, but okay, there we go. Nice maximum confirm on the counter hit.
I like that, yeah, especially after that crouch medium punch being well within the range to get that crouch heavy punch, raw headbutt, but now they're just swinging at each other. Oil King.
Yeah, watch out for all those resources on Oil King's side. He's got triggers and critical arts all on deck.
Does get the forward throw, setting himself up.
Nice headbutt. Again, from the front, and the anti-airs are coming out now. Here we go. Oh, the mix-up.
And I like that. Yeah, still pressing a button. Not afraid of it at all.
Oh, got him. After that dive kick. I mean, again, you could see one of the advantages that Rashid has, that crouching light kick reaches so far, was able to fight off the mirror, but then he went for the EX dive kick, was hoping that Dirty wasn't ready for it. Tried to hit a button afterwards, but Dirty got the hit in first.
You know, since that last mix-up was shown, since the... I think it was like a couple rounds ago, right? Dirty hasn't fallen for any of those antics.
Right, yeah. And a lot of it, I think, too, is also because Dirty is in a kind of a scared situation, or kind of like, oh, God, here we go, that he's panicking more to hold back instead of trying to walk under the jump. You know what I mean? You almost kind of want to have the opponent be in a comfortable, calm situation.
Yeah. And he was willing to take the throw, too. If the throw was going to come out, he's like, all right, I'm just going to back away. I'm cool with that. It's fine.
Oh, he did it again. And that time, not even the V-triggered version.
More jump-ins. It's tough to contest, man. When we see Oil King willing to deliberately go into the air into Eagle Spike, it's tough to make that decision, and I get that.
Okay, there we go. And the trade combo is great for him. Pushes him to the corner. He's got another mirror, but he hits him, and there's the nerf. Right there, the mirror goes away.
I'm still not used to seeing that, James. Never have I, like...
I talked about one of the Aegis Reflector nerfs. That was one of... That's the
one.
Right, and it's a big one for Urien's right there. Oh, that's punish. No. We've seen him and RB do that. I don't know if those are execution errors. Yeah, no free EX Tornado pressure for you.
And that's totally fine with Oil King, right? Considering the amount of life he has, that's fine with him.
Challenging after the light spinning mixer.
Oh, no whiff punish available there from Dirty1m. Just wasn't ready for it. He thought the V-Skill was going to hit.
Right. Oh, but speaking of whiff punishes, Oil King gets one there. And the free jump in. Just out of there with the V. Oh, yeah. Nice. We got the Nemo right there.
Ooh.
No free jumps. Look at all this meter spent. Tries to go for a throw reset.
And do you see all that damage?
No!
A raw tackle from the side of Dirty1m.
And if you don't finish the medium spinning mixer, you get the critical art. It's enough to kill Oil King into the top 8 of CPT Asia East #1.
And, you know, that just sets him up for another Urien to play from RB, potentially. But let's talk about that last instance, right? Dirty1m went for the raw tackle?
Like I said, we saw RB do that a couple of times. I don't know if it was a mistake. And then here we see Dirty1m do that a couple of times as well, and he got punished big for it. I'm not sure. Like, I can't figure out were you trying to chase a backdash? Wouldn't you? I don't know what that's about, unless it's an execution error. Were they trying to coral kick and they accidentally came out with that? I mean, it is down forward. That doesn't trigger the chariot tackle. I don't know. I mean, if Urien players out there have a better insight into that.
I don't know, man. That's a pretty tough call to make either way. I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, Oil King is going to be moving on. Let's take a look at the bracket and what we could expect for our top 8 as we established